you can go ahead and pick one of the books that you'd like to hear. So this morning what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of fun with words, and we're going to use our nouns, verbs, and adjectives. So if we go into Mad Libs and type in Brooklyn. Excellent. And then you can click on next. This student is going to practice his daily sight words. It gives him an idea of letter sounds and order of letters in words. Okay. Go ahead.
L.
Now I want you to say the
Your.
words with the iPad, okay?
Y.
I want to hear it.
Y-O-U-R. Super.
Excellent.
You spelled the word your. Y-O-U.
So one of the things that we do in our classroom is we do personalized spelling lists. I think it's really important that they learn how to spell the words that are in their writing, that they're not spelling properly. So these are some of the games that you can go into to practice your spelling words. So if you want to scroll down, Zach, let's see some of the different ones. So he picks his word list that he wants to work on. And again, these have been put in by himself. Go ahead and press the start button. All right, and go ahead and show us how it works, Zach.
So you press the teacher.
Family. F-A-M.
It talks.
I-L-Y. Family. I'm the youngest grandchild in my family.
And you can have...
December. Capital D-E-C-E.
You can have different... It doesn't
R.
matter what words
December. December is the 12th month of the year.
It puts it in the
December.
sentences.
Perfect. And what we're going to do is we're going to briefly review what we use. What I'm going to have you do is you are going to use your Dropbox file. You're going to use your username and password to log in. Go ahead. And once you log in, I'm going to have you put your hands behind your head. Let's make sure that your email address and password do your sign in. So what we're going to do is go into the word study program. I'd like you to go into WS6. And it says we're unable to open that file. What do we have to do? We go to the top right corner, and what are we going to open it with, Maeve? Smart Notebook. Excellent. So you open it up in Smart Notebook, page 3, and you're going to say the words out loud and put them into the proper category. It's just loading. So why don't we go back? And then what is right here when you go back out? Then what? Open it again. Another app that we will use is called Dragon Dictation, and it is an app that is very helpful for students who have a hard time getting things onto paper, for them to get their ideas down without the frustration levels. Let's go ahead and click onto Dragon. We have a new note.
Yesterday I played hockey, period.
And keep going.
And I scored 2 goals, period.
Excellent. Anything else you want to add?
No.
No? That's okay for today?
Excellent.
Okay, so we're going to go into the Greg Tang math website so that we can practice our single-digit strategies. Excellent. You have to go into your bookmarks. Go ahead, username. And you may pick either level 1 or level 2 with doubles or make 10. Excellent. It's coming. Just wait. Excellent. It's because you have a capital there. And your password, Claire. Excellent. Okay, so this morning for our mental math, we are going to work on some of our math strategies for single-digit addition. Okay, so the question is under notability, and the question you're going to answer is 8 plus 6 equals what? Make sure you show your work. Now I'm going to come around and take some pictures of your work, people who are showing different strategies. Oh, what strategy did you use there, Maddie? Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of it, and then you can go up after and explain. Good. Okay, so I'm going to have the first student come on up. You're going to explain the strategy that you used and how you came up with your answer.
I know that 8 plus 2 is 10 and left over from the 6 is 4. So if you add 8 plus 2 is 10 and there's 4 more, because 10 and 4 is 14.
In math class, we use the iPads to take pictures of the students' work to make their learning more valuable. We know that 1 centimeter, the width of a fingernail, is the width of a fingernail. So we have pictures and anchor charts of the students' work that's taken with the iPad during math class time that they can use for future reference. In science class, we've been learning about air and water and the environment, and we can use YouTube as a great way to get some extra video footage for wind. So Cam, go on into the internet or Safari, and you know where to go, into YouTube. Excellent. And what are you going to search for?
Bill Nye.
Bill Nye, okay. And what are you going to specifically look for? Bill Nye and?
Wind.
Wind, okay. And go ahead, let's take a minute to listen to what Bill Nye has to say about wind. Bill Nye, the science guy.
It's Mrs. Castle here, and Miss Regier is in with her class, and I'm here with a student who's going to use Skype to connect with another student in her class. We're hoping with a class set of iPads that we'll be able to connect our students in our respective schools so they can share their work together and also work collaboratively on projects. So if you'd like to go ahead and call your friend in class. Okay, you can go ahead and say hi.
Hi, Alyssa.
Nice and loud.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do some sharing of some word family riddles that we made today, Brooke. So Alyssa's going to read the first word riddle to you. Nice and loud.
We belong to the ick word family. One is a type of bird, and the other is what do you call when you don't feel good?
What do you think she is?
Sick.
Do you want her to read it again?
Yeah. I don't know what kind of bird that ends with it.
What can you give her as a clue?